to my channel. I am now 35 weeks and 6 days today. Yeah, 35 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow I'll be 36 weeks. That's one more week until I am full term, but it's technically early term. I think that's what they say, what they call it. But anyway, I have an ultrasound and doctor's appointment and labs and all that today. So I need to do something with my hair. Well, I don't need to, but I want to, because it's been like this for a minute, and I was trying to get my hair done before I go into labor, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, to be honest with you. First off, I don't feel like sitting down for that long, but yeah. So I'm putting on some music because y'all won't really be able to hear me while I'm blow drying my hair anyway. So I might just jump back into this whenever I'm straightening my hair. That is so far down there. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's see. All right, give me a second. Okay, I have an appointment today, but it's at 11. It's like 9 o'clock right now. And I just felt like this pop, and then just stuff started coming out. I don't know. I don't know if that's my water breaking or not. But like every time I move, there is a trickle, and I don't know what to do. But it's March 16th. Okay, oh, I'm here about an hour early because my appointment was at 11. It's like 10 something, but they had me get undressed, and I'm just waiting on the doctor so I can see if it was my water or not. I'm gonna use the Q-tip and whatever that's right there to see. And y'all, so I'm getting Pitocin, and now that I'm here, I'm saying all this, no epidural, no. This is all getting kind of real. I haven't had like really bad contractions yet, but that's also because I haven't had like the Pitocin. I think because I'm already so scared or whatever, I think I'm gonna get the epidural. But I was like, does it matter that I have a really huge spine tattoo? She was like, it's only gonna take like 20 minutes. I was like, really huge spine tattoo? She was like, maybe about 50 minutes. I don't know what I should be want to see what the contractions and stuff feel like after the Pitocin. And then if they are really strong starting out, I'm just going to be like, yeah, go ahead, put me on the list. Go ahead and put me on the list. I would love to do a all natural birth, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it's March 16th, I believe. Yeah, March 16th. It's on the board. And his due date was April 14th. And I was scheduled to be induced on April 7th. I guess my water broke this morning, but I was headed out the door yesterday evening. And I was like, I think I peed myself. So I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's nothing. Then this morning, I felt like a big pop. And I already had an appointment set this morning. I was supposed to get an ultrasound and everything. Didn't get that ultrasound. Got the one that they pulled into the room or whatever, but didn't get my pictures. Oh, and I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything this morning besides an Italian ice. I'm just worried about my girl, you know, like it's gonna tear from the East Coast to the West Coast. Oh my goodness. I was due midway through April. I never thought I was having an April baby. I always thought it was gonna be a March baby. I got to my doctor's appointment. She was like, you basically have no amniotic fluid, so you're definitely going to labor and delivery. I felt that little strip test though, the one that's supposed to turn like blue, or no, it's supposed to turn yellow, but it was blue, so it turned blue. So she was like, that's weird that you failed that test, but you have basically no amniotic fluid. So she's like, go straight to labor and delivery. We got checked in and everything. I went to the bathroom to pee and instantly blood. And I'm like, but yeah, we will be meeting Rome today. I'm just nervous about the pushing part. That's what's scaring me. And I have to pee again. I got an estimate. I think it's gonna be way later tonight or sometime early tomorrow that I actually deliver. Now they have done 2 or 3 rounds of Pitocin. I don't know if I got up to go pee once, and I don't know if she pushed another round, so that's why I'm saying 2 or 3. They are getting more like stronger, but it's not unbearable. If I just breathe instead of holding my breath, they're not unbearable. But I had her close the blinds so that I can take a nap. I don't know how I'm supposed to sleep like this, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna lay this back a little bit and go to sleep. I don't know if I was in denial, if I was scared before I knew I was scared, I don't know, but I did not think that. We didn't even bring the car seat. And tomorrow I'll be 36 weeks, so because he is technically still preterm, he might have to do a hospital stay to develop lungs. But if his lungs are good, he can go home whenever I go home. So it's really a just wait and see. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about the cervical checks. 0 out of 10 recommend. This IV is starting to hurt a little bit, but it's not bad like everybody's saying it was. But hopefully we have a 3/16 baby, so March 16th. I'm having a contraction. Let me show you. That one wasn't that bad, but yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep before the really bad contractions start, and I am going to want, I think, pretty sure gonna want an epidural. I'm scared. I'm gonna be completely honest. Scared, terrified. but I think like when it's over, we're good. So my mom's going to go get something to eat for herself, and she's going to go get the car seat and a thicker blanket for me. And she might do some other stuff, but she'll be back later. And then I have his godmother that's coming, and I text his dad. I'm not even gonna comment on that, but yeah, I text his dad. My mom texts him. And yeah. I think that was number 4. Where's the clock? It's it might be 3:48. I laid the bed all the way back, but I really need this bottom pillow pulled up. These contractions are a lot stronger. Like a lot stronger. Gonna have to pee again. Everything's going good so far though. I announced a few minutes ago that we're in the hospital and that he'll be here later tonight or in the morning. And you know what? A lot of people wait until the baby's actually here to do that, but I think that I had a very public pregnancy, and that was just my last bit of public before he's here. You know, just updating everyone that encouraged me, that bought something for him, and it's too many people to hit up individually. So, oh my gosh. Oh, my poor vagina. Like, I can definitely see it being a lot worse. As bad as it seems right now, I can see it being a lot worse. So, I'm not gonna complain. I just wish I knew where I was. I really don't want them to do another cervical check, because that, like, she was reaching from all the way down there to my throat. It feels like golly. Coming up on 4 o'clock, I want to say, if that clock is right. I'm gonna try to take a nap again. Okay, so update. Nurse just came in. I asked her how many times we've gone up on the Pitocin, and she said only 3 times. She's been coming in here doing the Pitocin and the something else, something with an E, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think because I don't want to keep having to get up to go to the restroom. So I might get the epidural maybe in an hour, but only for the catheter, so I don't have to keep on getting up. I don't think I need it, so maybe I should just hold off right now. But and now it's 4 o'clock, so wait. I say right now they're at the level of period cramps, but these are just right up under that. So I just have to appreciate the breaks that I get in between. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4:39. I feel so much better because I just went to pee. And when I tell you that's the most pee I have peed in 9 months, I was holding that to the point where I was about to literally combust into like tiny particles if I did not go pee. So I got 2 more packs of graham crackers left. I'm gonna eat those. I really should have told her, like, can you get my laptop? But nose is running. I think my mom she's somewhere. She's still back home. That's a 45-minute drive, so it's gonna be at least 45 minutes until she's here. I did not know she was gonna be gone that long, but yeah, I've just been chilling. I think I can now go to sleep. I think that is what was holding me back from going to sleep. So it's now 5:20-ish. They just came back in and did another cervical check, and when I tell you, it was even more painful because she was trying to see if there was any more sac, and I just kept tensing. So they're gonna try again a little bit later. I was thinking, not because of the pain, I think the pain is very manageable now, but I do see it getting a lot worse. I'm at a 4, almost a 5. When we went in, it was like 10:30 by the time I got seen, and I was at a 1 to 2. So now that it's 4:20, yeah, 4:20, I'm at a 4, almost a 5, 75% efface. Yeah, go ahead and give me that epidural. Because I can't do any more cervical check. I'm getting the epidural because of the cervical checks, not because of the contractions or anything. And I wanted to do fully natural, but I think that comfortability is just the way to go with this, as comfortable as I can be. I just didn't want to be bedbound, but I'm kind of bedbound anyway with all these cards. She also opened up my fluids over there because, like I said, I decided on getting the epidural, and my hair looked very, very stringy and whatever, so I took it down. I need to brush it or something. And she's like, you're contracting every 2 minutes, and that's exactly where we want you, but they can't get that sac, if there even is any. They can't check fully because of how much I'm pushing back whenever they do the cervical checks. So if there is any and they pop that or whatever, sweep that, whatever it's called, then it would help the whole process go a little bit faster. My thing is that I want to give birth today. I don't want to rush it if it doesn't need to be rushed, but I do want to give birth today because I want something to eat. I am hungry. I haven't ate since last night around like 7 or 8. And I want Wingstop. I don't know how else to put it. I want Wingstop. Okay, I just got the epidural. They still have to come in and give me the catheter in a few minutes. But there was a student that was gonna do it, and I didn't know she was a student. But I was like, yeah, from previous experience in my family, nah, it really freaks me out. I really need somebody that doesn't need to be watched to do my epidural. It's nothing against her. I'm pretty sure she would have done amazing just for my own reassurance, and he did really great. The epidural process going in, it was probably like a 3 out of 10. People really, oh, there go my legs. I can still look at my toes. People really dramatized how bad that was. The only thing I didn't like was the tingle that went down my right leg. It was like pressure in my hip and then tingle that went down my right leg. So hopefully now when she does like the cervical checks and the membrane sweeps and stuff like that, whatever, she can really, like, I guess, get in there one more time to just to see if there's any more sac left or anything, and I'll be fully numb through it all. Bruh, I can't even imagine doing that. Yeah, I'm about to take a nap. I feel great, and I have to stay. I can't lean the bed up higher than this until she says so that it can all work its way through me. But yeah, I'm about to take a nap. Okay, one last update before I take a nap. They said I'm progressing fast. I'm now laying on my left side because she put in the monitor, because I'm so tiny. The monitor that they put on my stomach is picking up everything, so they had to insert one, and they broke the rest of my water, and they said there really wasn't any to break. It was just the sac in the way. She said that he has a lot of hair. Yeah, I was so scared of a catheter and I didn't feel anything. I think I just came out of.
Yeah. So when you start one, you're gonna take both of your hands, pull back behind your legs, and then take a deep breath in and hold it and push all in your bottom. And I'm gonna count for 10 seconds, okay? You'll do that 3 times. Okay, you're starting one. Ready? Take a deep breath in, pull back on those legs, and push all your bottom. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out. Take another deep breath in and go. Pull back on those legs and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, deep breath in and pull and push. And go. Go, go, go. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, harder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
Did he move any?
Girl, yeah, he's sitting right there.
I look crazy, but I haven't been able to shower. It's the next day. It's March 17th, and his godmom just left. Oh, his godmom just left. My mom is at home right now, and I'm here by myself. They moved us to another room early this morning, I think around like 3. So we've been here, and I'm very tired. I've only slept like maybe an hour, just because I can't sleep in some conditions. I just really can't. So hopefully whenever they discharge us tomorrow, I'll be able to get some sleep, but not counting on it as of yet. So Rome made his appearance yesterday. He was 4 weeks and a day early. He was actually supposed to be induced on April the 7th, due on April 14th, and he was born 6 pounds 14 ounces, so almost 7 pounds. And the pediatrician was like, yeah, if he stayed in until his birthday, he would have been a huge baby. So they've basically already cleared him to be able to go home. They just have to do that newborn screening test after 24 hours after he's been born. So that's later tonight, like close to midnight. But yeah, he's just the cutest thing ever, and I know every parent thinks that, but he is the cutest thing ever. He's very calm. as of right now. Yeah. But I'm gonna cut this so I can hold him correctly, but yeah.
Let me see, they wrote me a bunch of jokes. You tell me which ones you like best.
Okay, it's like 2. I've been with Rome all day and I've been dozing off, but I catch myself. He's been sleeping good. This dude doesn't look anything like me. Like, I see maybe my nose, but that's it. He's precious. And everybody keeps commenting on his lips. They wanted the car seat brought up to do the safety check. Turns out he failed his hearing test, but they said it was probably because he still had amniotic fluid in it that needed to drain out. And it's nothing to worry about. My niece failed her first one too when she was born, so. Rome. You all in the sound of my video. I put him on this cute. You good? Are you good? He's been doing that. They said that he probably still has some stuff from the amniotic fluid like in his mouth, and that's why he does that. I don't know. He just keeps doing this all day. They said it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna head out of here in a minute, but he is getting his circumcision right now. And I delivered 2 nights ago. So I delivered on the 16th, it's the 18th. And my doctor came and see me this morning. She was like, I came by yesterday, but you were asleep, so I'll just let you sleep. And I was like, and she was like, so how is he doing? I was like, oh, he's good. He's just basically waiting on me to get discharged, and he's waiting on you to do the circumcision. But other than that, he's good. She was like, you didn't have to go to the NICU? I was like, no. He was, way overweight for what he was supposed to be. So she was like, if I would have known that, I would have got y'all out of here yesterday. But I don't mind the extra day of rest that I didn't get, but just observation. So yeah, we're gonna head out of here today. So I got my discharge papers. We're just waiting on him. I think they are gonna do it if they haven't already, and then there's like an hour of observation for him, then we can go. So they just have to take the little monitor off, bring his birth certificate information back, and that's it. Hey, also, I am back home. I showered and I've been asleep for a few hours. And what's wrong? Okay. Yeah, crazy few days, but I'm on the internet, raggedy head still, and told me to get more light. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't even know how to close this out, but I am a mom now. What's wrong? The pack is falling out. Okay, I'll get you your other one. Hold on just a second, okay? There you go. Yeah, I'm a mom now. And I think this is how I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, I just want to spend some quality time with baby boy. Yeah, you need a different passy, right? I know it. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.